everyone, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. My name's Lizzie. Hope you're doing well, feeling good. It is Twin Flame Tuesday. I feel like this is going to be a new thing. I'm going to do a weekly Twin Flame energy check-in since I feel like this is a big year for the Twin Flames. The birds are going crazy. Anyway, let's start with some astrology. They're going to be shorter just because I work for Amazon and I just got home from a 10-hour shift. I didn't even take my hat off yet. I ate my food first. I was so hungry. Starving today. Alright, astrology. Got for this twin flame. Gemini, so definitely a twin flame reading. Gemini is the lovers, also known as the twins, but you could be a Gemini, your person could be a Gemini, but this is in love. This could also be third-party situations. Mirroring energy, we have Libra, so could be coming into union, could be getting divorced, separated for some of them, with their karmics, or you. My throat chakra and my chest just got really heavy. But this could be like second chances, forgiveness, reconciliation, a sit down, divorce, separation from karmics. A lot of air energy, a lot of thoughts. Water. This could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But water talks about deep feelings. We have Capricorn. That is the Devil card in the tarot deck. Also talks about codependencies and addiction. Definitely have some dark karmics, but we have 10 talking about completion. So karmic endings are coming. Anybody who's coming into union this summer, karmic endings are closing out right now. Or fall. We have Jupiter. This is about doing what is wise, doing what's right for you, following your own path, marching to the beat of your own drum. But it also talks about like parenting, reparenting, spiritual ascension. If you are coming into union, you could be ascending with your gifts as well. Jupiter. Jupiter also talks about returning. So you could be returning to each other for a sit down or just in this lifetime. Could be getting a lot of past life downloads. Pisces. So Pisces talks about spirituality. I'm kind of getting, although the Hierophant card is Taurus, I'm kind of getting that energy. Commitment, marriage, signing contracts. Feeling a spiritual pull. 5D connections. Pluto in separation but mirroring energy. Your souls recognizing each other, no longer fighting the connection. This is my group coming into union this summer, I feel. We have Mercury, return. This is forgiveness, healing, and doing the smart thing and getting away from things that no longer serve you, whether that be relationships or like people in your life in general. Let's get how you're energetically feeling about each other, because I feel like majority of you are not in communication still if you're dealing with karmic energy and healing. So how is the Divine Feminine energetically feeling and viewing the Divine Masculine at this time? The Mask. Ooh, secretive. Again, that energy, I've been feeling this in the collective for a while. The Divine Feminine thinks the Masculine has completely moved on. The Divine Masculine at this point in your energy check-in has not shown feelings or expressed feelings. So how is the Divine Masculine energetically feeling about the Divine Feminines? The Witch. Feeling like they put a spell on them, feeling bewitched, feeling like they're powerful. There's both fear and mysticism and wonder at the same time. Gaia, no. 33 is a holy number. There's that 10. 1 second. Trying to train her not to scratch my carpet. Trying to fake cover her food. It drives me crazy. But 7 or 37 comes into 10. So my throat chakra, divine masculines are struggling. They might be feeling a time crunch. They might be trying to figure out what they're trying to say, but they're approaching the time for confessions. And divine feminines are over here spiritually ascending, tuning in to their mystical side and giving it to spirit. Whereas the divine masculine over here, like making secret plans that the divine feminine is unaware of at this time, whether it be for you or just for their life in general. Let's get some feelings going. We'll go to the divine feminines first in this collective reading. These are channeled messages and thoughts. What is the divine feminine feeling about the divine masculine for this energy check-in for the Twin Flame Collective? Got me all caught up. You are so into this person and you're trying so hard to keep it together. You don't want anyone to know how you really feel about it. Why? Divine feminines are also keeping their feelings close to their chest. There is no expression of feelings here. That's evidently clear, but your divine feminines are very into the divine masculine, very pulled to them, very sexually attracted to them in this time. They're feeling the sexual vibes, where I feel like this is mirrored energy, but the last time I checked in with you guys, like the divine masculines were like hound dogs, and I feel like it's a little bit of flipping the script, where the divine masculine is digging in, and my cats act up when I record. I don't know. They're like kids. But divine masculine are making plans and like being more responsible, and divine feminines are being a bit whimsical, daydreaming, and in fantasy land. So you got a lot of sexual energy. They're probably having sexual fantasies, sex dreams, anything like that. I could never get a love life like that. So the divine feminines are looking at divine masculines as if they're still with their divine, they're still with their karmic partner and happy. Maybe they're starting to feel like they're the karmic. Maybe they're starting to feel a bit crazy. I don't trust your words. Let your actions show your truth. Stop overreacting. You don't have all the facts. You don't need to panic or worry because everything is happening as it's meant to. Breathe, relax, and laugh. Everything is perfectly fine. Yeah, so this is the energy of the divine feminine giving it up to the divine and saying, look, if this is meant to be, it will be. I can't figure out I can't make myself crazy, sitting here wondering what's going on behind this mask. So although they're very curious and they're looking into you, and I feel like they're stalking lightly, they are trying to pull back here, and they're just gonna sit. Calm it down. She just knocked the kitchen chair over. She's so psycho today. But divine feminine's just chilling, letting the divine masculine remove the mask and show. When divine feminine sees the show and feels it, I feel like then they're going to start to thaw. But they're over here like, I don't know. They're with their partner. I'm just going to do my thing. What will be, will be. So let's talk about the divine masculine. How are they feeling for this energy check-in? You have a secret and you want to tell it. They want to lower the mask. They want to tell the divine feminine that they like them. That's a past life thing. I think you're still mad at me. I think you're going to react harshly to me. So there's still that element of they think they're going to get chewed out by you, Divine Feminine, and it has something to do with the gossip. Maybe they started gossip about you, or there's just a lot of talk here. Lived in Europe. Maybe this person lives far away. These are 2 past life things that aren't supposed to be in here. I'm going to get one more, but I feel like the Europe thing, maybe you're from 2 different countries. That could be difficult. That's the thing about twin flames. They're not easy to come together. I laugh at the shade you've been throwing. You don't like that I'm glowing up without you. You need to do your healing work and stop trying to rain on my parade. The Divine Masculine is feeling a little bit of a bitter Betty from the Divine Feminine. I don't know if you've been throwing shade or they just are sensitive, but they feel like Divine Feminine's been talking a little bit of shit because she's or he is pissed. That's why they think that you're going to snap, or someone's telling them this. If you're not mad, I feel like someone's gossiping that you're going to, like, you're pissed off or that you're talking shit. Yucky. Hiding my feelings. I shit you not. Yeah. No feelings expressed, but they are into you. Alright, let's get deeper, shall we? Let's go into what's going on with the Divine Feminine in this time. With this connection, since you guys aren't speaking, talk to me about where the Divine Feminine is in this energy check-in. Yin Yang. They see you as opposites, but that they don't feel necessarily that it would be a bad thing, but you're from very different places and very different worlds, and they struggle to see how it might all piece together. I think they feel like you could figure it out, but at the same time they don't have a clear view of what that looks like, where you live, how you guys are going to make this work. I feel like that's going through their mind. They also want equal give and take and balance. So they're paying close talent. Maybe they're watching your talent. Because I did not mean to say that. They're paying close attention to your actions. Maturity, and I just said mad, and I did. Someone's like, oh man. There's definitely miscommunication going on in this connection, and it's associated to dark magic. Well, I'm not feeding into that, but you should know in the Twin Flame Collective, if you're coming into union, this is when the dark really bites you in the ass. So just keep saging and saying your prayers and wearing evil eyes and crosses. But Divine Feminine's working on their maturity, cleaning out their suitcase, balancing out past relationships, raising their vibrations, loving themselves, maybe working on their finances and career, making a realistic plan for themselves. Yeah, they're sitting in inner peace. They're very zen right now. What's a blue jay? Or he. I feel like Divine Feminine's feeling your calls, feeling your pulls, Divine Masculine, but they want a commitment. They want a real commitment. They don't want to be a side piece. They don't want to just flirt and just talk and not let it go anywhere. They want to give to you. They do see you as their twin flame. They are well aware of this connection. They want to connect to it and let it grow. They see you as the other half, even though you're different. But again, I feel like they don't want you until you're mature, until you're done with third parties, until you aren't running from this anymore. Alright, let's talk about the Divine Masculine. Let me give this a shuffle. What's going on with the divine masculine side of things? Let's call into the divine feminine. The blue jay just went off again. Love and intimacy. Yep, this divine masculine, this is what they're hiding. That they're in love with you. They want to be in a connection with you. They're very sexually and they want to give commitment. They don't feel like anybody, it's like you see right through them. They know this is a soul connection. They know about twin flames as well. You're both onto the fact that this is the real deal. This is what they're not showing, but this is their truth. They're in love. Emotional freedom. Yeah. It's like in their heart, you already have their heart. It's like they got to get freed up, or they got to heal from stuff before they can come forward. It's like they're trying to gain their emotional freedom to be able to come forward and give you this honest commitment. To be free enough to have the real thing with you. So if they still have a third party, they can't offer you this. So they can't come and express their feelings. Until they can, they kind of got to keep their distance. I'm very breathless, so divine masculine is feeling panicked, time crunched. Life purpose. They're working on a career. They're throwing themselves into work to try to numb this and not feel that panic all the time, like they're losing the divine feminine. But yeah, they're seeing the light. They're seeing the divine feminine as the one, and they're recognizing that the one they're with, the karmic, is not their one. This is evidently clear. There's no more juggling. The divine masculine wants the divine feminine. I just feel like they're just not out of the mess yet, but they are. With the maturity, they are working on it. They're growing up. They're working on it. But I think they still might be... yeah. This is the truth. They're not trying to let the divine feminine know. They are still sexually connected to the distorted feminine, which means they're still sleeping with the karmic. I do feel like some karmics... this is when they start getting trapped with babies, when the divine masculine, the karmics know, they feel the pull. And it's like, I gotta hold on to them. And a lot of them, unfortunately, use babies or money or things. Don't get tripped up in that if you're watching, divine masculines. Alright, let's get some details about this connection. What do we need to know right now? A place beyond time. You're meeting in the 5D in your dreamscape. Your higher selves are conversing at night. The journey. Yeah. Your higher selves are figuring out how you two are going to come together, and you're subconsciously making a plan. So when you wake up, divine masculine's doing certain tasks, divine feminine's doing certain tasks, and this is what pushes the divine timing. They work in very mysterious ways to bring twin flames together. So you could be having a lot of sex dreams with each other. You could be seeing each other in dreams, getting a lot of past life downloads. But everything is turning in your favor. You're both moving towards each other instead of away. Renewal came out in reverse, so it hasn't happened yet. There's a snake in the midst, which is a karmic. That karmic needs to be outed, and then the renewal will happen. Yeah, they're getting their karma right now. The snake in the grass that's coming between this connection, starting the gossip, creating the roadblocks. You both could have karmics. Whoever the karmics are, or whatever the roadblocks are, they're being cleared at this time. Tower moments are going to start happening so that you two can come together this summer. Yep, ancient knowledge. You are getting a lot of past life downloads. You are getting a lot of sexual feelings, because it's like you're mating with each other. It's like you're falling in love with each other spiritually before you even meet. I feel like that's how love at first sight happens, to be honest. Infinity, yeah. You guys come back together. You're recognizing this in past lives. You're both onto the fact that you have loved each other over many lifetimes. You're both researching this. You're digging into it. You're fascinated by stuff like this at this time. Moon goddess. We have a full moon right now closing out. A lot of cycles ended and started for this connection. Yeah. Moon base for sure. You're starting a new cycle. You're inspiring each other. You're each other's muse. You're inspired to start creating the life that you want together as well. Not just individual things, but it's like you're looking at the other person like, oh, I think this person's going to be an amazing parent, or oh, I can't wait to live with this person. I can't wait to travel with this person. It's like you're both starting to daydream about each other. Blessings, rainbow. That's a good omen. So everything is clicking into place rather nicely. Spirit is blessing it. Your paths are going to connect. Just keep doing the work here. Yeah, keep balancing yourself out and keep loving each other like spiritually. Even though you're not together, love each other like you are. Think about them, send them love and light. Don't obsess about them. Keep living your life and doing your work. But, you know, the more love you put out there, the more stronger your connection comes. Let's talk about the Divine Feminine. What last notes for you do you need for this connection at this time? Entrapment. Ooh, Divine Feminine. Someone might be trying to get you pregnant. Or you're onto the fact of what the Karmic is doing. You might be sensing that they're trying to trap the Divine Masculine with a baby. Or just keep them in the connection. Or this is your Karmic, it could be. Ooh, yeah. Divine Feminines are picking up the Karmic's magic. This is about the Karmic and the Divine Feminine and the distorted Feminine. Hey, why are you scratching everything today? They're calling it out. The Divine Feminines, you can see right through the distorted Feminines. You know exactly what they're doing and they know it. You're making them uncomfortable. If they don't know who you are, you might not know who they are. You're just sensing like a Jezebel spirit. Discover your life purpose. You're stepping into your spiritual gifts. You're learning manifestations. You're calling in abundance. This is a lot about you. This is a time for Divine Feminines pulling in their abundance. They're very high vibe. They're very driven with their career. They're letting shit go. They're very zen. That's when stuff starts attracting. So I feel like at this time you're working on work. You're working on your own manifestations. And you're doing well with that. Yeah. Keep working on your healing. Keep doing what you need to do to clean out your suitcase, heal your life, and know and trust that you are pulling your Divine Masculine in. But just keep living your life in the meantime. You're doing the right thing, and don't self-sabotage by getting in relationships just because you're lonely or by acting out because you're upset. Alright, Divine Masculine, what do we need to know for your side at this time to close it out? And then we'll do some futuristic stuff for you both. Yeah, Divine Masculine, you're also doing your healing work. Have patience. Try not to stress about the time crunch. Understand that divine happens in their time and not yours. Whatever is meant for you, you will not miss. So there's no reason to panic. Just focus on your healing. Have patience with yourself and have patience with the situation. Calm down. Divine Masculines, take a deep breath. You're very stressed. Cycles. Family and tribe. How teachable are you? And Spirit's like, here we go again with this Karmic. You already have kids with this person, or it could be a business. They're trying to entrap you. Don't let them knock you off the cycle of union with your twin by trapping you with another kid because you can't cut the sex off, or trapping you with money, or they're trying to seduce you. You're being seduced by the karmic highly at this time. You need to let them go, Divine Masculine. You're being, in your dreams, you're seeing that, you're learning that, but you're not acting on it in the 3D. It's about not having enough confidence, not believing that the Divine Feminine loves you back, but they do. Have the courage to get rid of this karmic before, help from above. Spirit's going to help you do that. They're helping you right now by letting you know, hey, you got a Jezebel trying to stick you to something you don't want to be stuck to. So whether maybe you don't have a karmic, maybe you just go out one night and you sleep with someone, that could be a mistake that causes your whole life to change. They're just warning you about, don't make babies. Don't get into bed with any karmics, whether that's a literal bed or business. A business bed. Futuristic stuff, what do we need to know with this Moonology deck to close out your reading? Stop scratching my carpet. She's acting out. I feel like that's the karmic. Like you keep telling them to stop, and they keep doing it. So Divine Masculine's very frustrated. Your hard work is paying off. New Moon in Capricorn, for sure. You're both doing your healing work. You're both fighting for the connection even though you're not together spiritually. Now you got to start putting the work in, and Spirit's like, you're doing the right thing. They showed you you're on the right path. Just keep working on yourselves. Keep fighting for the right one. Don't stay with things that don't serve you anymore. It's time for new cycles and deading old cycles. Prosperity lies ahead, yes. Business and money is going to be good for both of you. I feel like you both poured yourself into work to forget and to plan for your future at both different ends of the spectrum at different time. But money's coming in for you both. Abundance is coming in for you both. And this is a very abundant situation. You will come together. Your hard work will pay off, and you will come together as long as you both keep fighting. A personal issue reaches resolution. So those karmics are getting the axe in the near future. Road blockages will be cleared. Your path will be open. And new romantic cycle begins. Libra, you're coming together when the karmic situation is done. And help from above is coming with that. Have faith, have patience. They're going to see you two together. You're expressing to each other your feelings in a creative way. You're saying it without saying it, and you're both catching on, but you're both rejecting it. Like, no, that can't be it. That can't be that obvious. It's like you're both seeing signs about each other, but then you're like, no, they don't love me, they left me. It's like right there and blatant in front of each other that you are each other's home. But you're both in each other's pride. You're in your pride, like, this person's going to reject me, or they're going to yell at me, and it's stopping you there. And then you have literal people in your homes stopping you as well. Believe in the impossible. This is a problem you both have. This is the heads you keep butting is you don't, Divine Masculine, believe that it's real, and you don't believe that Divine Feminine loves you back. Divine Feminine, you don't feel like it's real. You don't feel like Divine Masculine loves you back, but you both do. Stop doubting it, and union will come. Be bold and make the first move, Divine Masculine, or nothing will come of the situation. Movement depends on you, Divine Masculines, in this cycle. You're definitely having sex dreams with each other. Or having sex in the 5D. Hey! Anyway, I hope this was helpful. I will see you all next week. If this resonated with you, or if you want more Twin Flame check-ins, please give me a thumbs up below. Let me know you're watching. It does help me grow. Subscribe if you like my energy. Share away to anyone who might need this. Please help me get the likes up, guys. I ask all the time. I can't say nobody. I get like 1 or 2, but can we just maybe work on the likes? I do my analyticals, and there's a whole chunk about you're not getting any likes. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. Can you help? help me? Please? I'm begging you for some likes. That sounds very dirty. But you feel me. I don't know. I just worked 10 hours. My brain's mush. I love you guys. I'll see you. I'm not sure if I'm going to record tomorrow. I might take tomorrow off and just, come home and sleep because it's getting rough filming and working. Alright, toodaloo boo-boos. See you next time. Bye.